Our planet is full of unbelievable places. Some are unknown to most people. So we at Your Earth have prepared a list that will surprise you. Top 5 places scientifically denied that really exist. Stay alert for new videos. Let's go. The luminous beaches of Vidhu Island. A floor covered with stars. This is the impression that the tourist may have when faced with one of the most intriguing and beautiful images of the Maldives, an archipelago filled with paradisiacal landscapes in the Indian Ocean. At various times of the year, the shores of some islands in the country shine brightly at night, especially in the strip where the sea meets the beaches. It is a vision that really resembles the Milky Way or some extremely creative psychedelic artwork, which is known as Sea of Stars. It is a phenomenon of bioluminescence caused by a kind of phytoplankton that exists in the area and that, when agitated by ocean waves or any other type of movement, emits light, shining brightly when the sea water sweeps the sand from the beach. An amazing forest of crooked trees. Near the town of Grafino, in western Poland, is a forest that appears to have emerged from a fairy tale. In the Torta forest, known locally as Kruwy Las, about 400 pines grow tortuously with 90-degree curves at their bases and slope to the north. Just above their bases, the trees curve in a C shape, curving 2.5 meters on their sides before bending to grow upwards from there. They reach up to 50 meters in height and are generally healthy, despite the unnatural curves at their bases. The mysterious trees of Kruwy Las have sparked many different theories. One of the strangest hypotheses is that there is some kind of unique gravitational pull in that particular area that caused the trees to grow strangely. Ultimately, scientists aren't sure why the crooked forest trees look like this. But what appears to be the most likely explanation is that the trees were intentionally altered by loggers in the neighboring city. Hell's Gate. The crater called Door to Hell has attracted many tourists to the Karakum Desert in Turkmenistan, Central Asia. At 70 meters in diameter, the hole is in the village of Derwiz, east of the Caspian Sea, and 260 kilometers north of the capital Ashgabat. The area has a significant amount of oil and natural gas. And the fire started when geologists from the former Soviet Union drilled the region in 1971 to obtain gas. The floor under the platform gave way and opened the hole. The fire pit was the result of a simple miscalculation by Soviet scientists in 1971. Geologists drilled an underground cave to obtain gas. Fearing that the crater would emit poisonous gases, scientists made the decision to set fire, thinking that the gas would burn quickly. But the flames have not ended in more than 40 years, a powerful symbol of Turkmenistan's vast gas reserves. Sea of Salt, Sailor de Uyuni. With about 12,000 square kilometers in length and 3,600 meters of altitude, the Uyuni Salt Flat dazzles travelers from all over the world. In the rainy season, between December and March, it presents its most characteristic look. The accumulated water creates a mirror that reflects on the ground everything that can be seen from the sky. Its development took place from the prehistoric Lake Mitchin, which started to dry around 40,000 years ago. According to estimates, the plain holds more than 10 billion tons of salt in its 120 meters of depth, in addition to reserves of potassium, boron and magnesium, and one of the largest reserves of lithium in the world. Colchani has the largest salt industry in Bolivia, with an estimated annual production of 20,000 tons, largely for human consumption. Incredible submerged waterfall. A waterfall on the ocean floor would be physically impossible, wouldn't it? However, this is exactly the impression one gets when visiting the submerged waterfall in Mauritius, in the Indian Ocean, 2,000 kilometers off the coast of Madagascar. Of course, this is an optical illusion, but the scenery is impressive and even scares anyone who intends to bathe on the island's beaches, which are full of paradisiacal sceneries. The submerged waterfall is located on the southwest side of Mauritius, in the region known as Le Morne, where hotels, resorts and various accommodation options are located. The illusion is due to the movement of sand and other sediments that slide towards the ocean. The water in the coastal region is quite transparent and crystal clear, which allows the phenomenon to be observed. To see the illusion completely, it is necessary to fly over the island. Anyone who looks at it from above has the sensation of looking at the top of a submerged waterfall, which will end up at the bottom of the ocean, like a big hole. Thanks for watching.